Welcome to our podcast, Become Her Sis, from Avid Artistry with Amanda and Shelby,
where we help women become confident to believe in themselves. We teach self-love tools, mindfulness, and how to achieve your dreams and goals.
Yeah!
Dancing through the days with a smile, feeling every moment makes it all worthwhile. No shadows can bring me down. I'm gonna shine, loving who I am. I know I'm
Good morning, girls. It's your girl Amanda and
Shelby, hi, good morning.
from Avid Artistry. Okay, girl, what are we talking about today?
Self-validation.
Ooh, all right. So many of us were taught directly or indirectly that our worth comes from being chosen, praised, or approved of, from parents, partners, bosses, the internet. This episode is about unlearning that and becoming the person who believes herself before the world does. So, what does it mean to you?
It's giving yourself permission to feel what you feel, think what you think, and be who you are without needing approval.
I love that. Like literally, let's see. All right, so for me, it's about how people pleasing and over explaining come from wanting safety, not attention. It comes from the exhaustion of outsourcing your worth. And then replacing do they approve with do I approve. So again, just making sure that you believe in yourself before the world does.
Yeah.
And then how do you practice it?
With positive self-talk, you are doing your fucking best, honey.
Hey.
Practice self-compassion and mindfulness. Stay present and accept your current experience.
I love that. What was the first one again?
The first one, positive self-talk.
That's the biggest one right there.
That part.
Yeah. Clock it. Yes. Yeah, I love that. So mine is like learning to stop asking for permission to rest and then charge my worth or take up space. So many times I have like rebuttals on what I charge, and I've dealt with that in a few different situations. And then I think I'm not, maybe I'm asking too much or whatever. And then I'm like, no, this is how I feel, what my worth is, and this is what I should charge. And then realizing that no amount of external praise ever quieted my inner critic, only self-trusted. So no matter how many times like people are like, it's you, girl, or, those kinds of things, it's really just learning to trust yourself first. Again, believe in yourself before the world does. And then choosing alignment over applause, even when it felt uncomfortable. So maybe you're in like a situation and you're like, it doesn't feel good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you feel like you should do something because people will want you to do that. It doesn't always have to be that way. You know what I mean? You can do things that make you feel good.
You don't have to please everybody around you all the time. Sometimes you can do things for yourself and not feel guilty for it.
Right. Even if it's uncomfortable, use your voice. And then how many tips do you have for them?
I have a couple.
Awesome.
I have use affirmations, practice self-compassion, treat yourself with kindness and understanding, acknowledge your emotions, and focus on your strengths.
I love that. Affirmations is a big one.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, like even girls, you could use affirmations by maybe every Sunday, write a new affirmation on your mirror where you get ready. I love that.
That's cute.
Or even in your car mirror, because you'd be flipping that thing down like, hey, girl. And then you can just read your positive words. I love that. So my 2 tips are pause before seeking reassurance and ask what you think first. So before you go out and like ask the world again for permission, give yourself permission. And then speak to yourself out loud. Your nervous system believes what it hears. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Because, like, you might be saying things in your mind or whatever, and that's all, like, it hears that too. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like a weirdo in that I'm talking to myself. But saying those things in your mind, your body does hear that. So cancel it out and say it out loud. Positive affirmations is a good one.
I think a lot of people have seen the videos where like they go into schools and they have two plants and have people talk nice to one plant and say mean things to another one and see how they develop. And the one that they say mean things to is like crumbling and not doing good, and the other one is thriving. So kind of same thing for yourself, like say kind things, like hearing them is different.
Yeah, you guys gonna catch me outside in the springtime. Hey, little baby plant, I love you. I'm gonna look like the crazy girl. No, I love that though. That's awesome. All right, and then your quotes that you have for this.
You glow differently when your confidence is fueled by belief in yourself instead of validation from others. The author is unknown to me.
Nice. I love that. Get it, girl.
And then my second one I have, your greatest self has been waiting your whole life. Don't make it wait any longer. Dr. Steve Maraboli.
I love that.
Maraboli.
Yeah, I love that. And it's also your ancestors have been waiting for someone like you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Think about what your mom, your grandma, whoever has gone through, and just be, you know what I mean? Like change the narrative.
Yeah.
And like, you may not know this, but your great grandma's up where, you know, in heaven or whatever you believe in. And she's like, oh my God, my girl, like she's learned it. Like they've been waiting for you. So my quotes are, when you validate yourself, approval becomes a bonus, not a requirement. You don't need to be chosen when you've already chosen yourself. That one's a big one for me too. Like, it doesn't matter what other people think of me as long as I think good of me.
Right.
You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Sorry, bye, Rhonda. Yeah. All right, so what do you have for homework?
I have the 5-finger self-validation. Answer, respond with kindness. Your thumb. What's one thing I'm proud of myself for? Index. What's one thing that I'm working on?
Wow.
Middle. What's one thing I'm feeling right now? Ring finger. What's one thing I'm committed to? Pinky. What's one thing I need to let go of?
I love that so much. Can you repeat that just so they can hear it again?
Index. What's one thing I'm working on? Mm-hmm. Middle. What's one thing I'm feeling right now? Ring finger. What's one thing I'm committed to? Pinky. What's one thing I need to let go of?
Oh my gosh. And then when all your little 5 fingers are up, I need you to blow out your candles. Yes. Clock it. Oh my gosh. I love that a lot. Shelby, that one's juicy. Okay. So I have write a list titled Things I No Longer Need Permission For. Practice one, again with yours, one daily self-affirmation rooted in evidence. I've handled hard things before. You know, like, it may look like it's hard for you, whatever you're going through, but think of all the things that you've already been through.
Right, and everything you've already overcome.
Yeah, because if you can do that, you can take on whatever's coming for you. You know?
That part.
Mm-hmm. And then catch yourself asking for validation and redirect with self-acknowledgement. So instead of, like, again, seeking approval from outside sources, what makes you feel juicy deep down? Yeah. I love that. Get it, girl. I love that so much. I think you should do Shelby's homework. For sure. But yeah, girls, again, just turn inward, choose yourself. You don't need others' approval. And we promise that you got this and you can accomplish anything. Thank you so much for being here. And we look forward to talking to you next week with follow through, take action, and achieve your goals.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day.
Bye. We love you.
Bye.